players.
There was former Brazil captain Thiago Silva, who's back into the back four alongside Miranda. Final checks for Alexei Kulbakov, the 38-year-old referee. Referee since the age of 16. Made his debut in the Belarusian top flight at age 23 as the ball rolls in the Russian capital. The national team. Alves scooped into the 18 for Gabriel Jesus. The flag stays down and saved by Akinfeev. It's a late flag that does come up against Gabriel Jesus. To the legs to find Paulinho. Paulinho from distance leaves it for Dani Alves. Alves goes for goal in the middle. Gabriel Jesus tripped up, but a fair challenge in the view of the referee. It's Coutinho to deliver. Back into the area, on target from Casemiro. But an easy grab for Akinfeev. Change of flanks to find Marcelo. Blasted into the area, flicked on by Gabriel. Now Willian over on the left. Willian cuts into the area on his right. Willian fires. And deflected just outside of the smoke. Gabriel Jesus waiting in the heart of the area. Now Coutinho on his right. Coutinho fires. He's an absolute weapon for the Russians. And that's just behind Paulinho, but it falls for Willian. Willian on frame, and Akinfeev with an easy save.
Similar tactics.
Coutinho dispossessed. This is a promising attack for Russia. First shot of more closed down by Miranda. The switch is on. A chance for Russia from the edge of the area. Fires deflected, and Allison makes the save. Douglas Costa into the box, stayed onside. Fires, and it's just parried wide by Akinfeev. Find Golovin in the middle. Golovin threaded through into the area. Miranchuk firing and off target. It was Roman Zobnin. Miranchuk chested down. Miranchuk for Smolov trying to find the angle. Back across the grain. Miranchuk skies his effort. Best chance of the match. Alves driven into the box looking for Willian. Gets it down. Play continues. No foul. It's one back high up the pitch now for Russia, and the offside flag is up.
Miranchuk needs possession.
Smolov. As Miranchuk goes for goal, always against Kombarov. Back into the middle for Dani Alves. Lovely ball, dummy through by Paulinho. Paulinho on his right. And just sliding in at the right moment. Kudryk, who's playing alongside him in central midfield.
Yeah.
Willian sends it in toward the penalty spot. Paulinho a free hand that they actually had a good understanding when he put them together on the national team. Well, now it's Coutinho who's training every day with Paulinho. By Russia, likes of Miranchuk and Zobnin. The ball rolls on the second half. Russia side. Costa looking for his options. Sent into the box for Willian. Willian to Paulinho! And Akinfeev with the save as it's sent over the bar by Costa taking the scenic route. Costa driven into the box. Deflected out. Casemiro skies back into the area. Edge of the box looking for Paulinho. It was touched away by Golovin. Sent goal bound in. Douglas Costa arriving in the box. Willian goes for goal. Deflected up in Akinfeev. A reflective Willian. Scooped into the area, rising to save by Akinfeev and put back in by Miranda. The least likely of scores has broken the deadlock for Brazil. It's a second international. Find Coutinho at the edge of the box. Coutinho on his right. Coutinho looking for Brazil's second. Coutinho! Paulinho's denied by Akinfeev. And the flag stayed down. After in both occasions denied. Here's Marcelo. Finds Paulinho again. Paulinho dragged back, and a penalty coming up for Brazil. No doubt about it. Alexandre from 12 paces out. Philippe Coutinho doubles the lead for Brazil. It's Russia 0, Brazil 2.
Well taken penalty.
Now Willian looking for an opening. A crowded area, chipped in. Paulinho! And this time makes no mistake. The Barcelona man makes it Russia 0, Brazil 3. Goyev into stride into the heart of the area. Skipping past that one challenge. Goyev on his right. And it flashes past the middle. Miranchuk, lovely footwork by the substitute. Chance developing here for Umayev, who fires on top.
They have a 3-goal advantage. Casemiro has done a very good job defensively.
It's Douglas Costa. Costa on his left. Douglas Costa across the grain. Willian fires, blocked.
Attracted a lot more bodies.
Douglas Costa. Well defended, but a kind bounce for Russia. Chipped over the top, and Thiago Silva clears it off the line. A second clearance by Miranda.
Come on in this match.
Zobnin delivered forward, looking. It's the Shakhtar Donetsk duo checking in. The 25-year-old Fred away. Plenty of fresh legs for both sides. Now Tyson, as he waits for the run being made by Firmino. Passed it into the area, blocked. Using his body well there, Under Yurikin, who comes on to replace in the Zenit team. Tyson. And out to Augusto. Gets it for Douglas Costa. Costa on his left as Russia make up the numbers at the back. Here's Fred.
Fred was running